This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap.
This is the Market Wrap on a Thursday. Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network. Sales of new homes rebounded in September from summer sales levels that were much weaker than previously reported. Sales increased 4.8% to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 770,000. That's from a revised 735,000 back in August. The inventory, by the way, for new homes dropped from 9 months to 8.3 months. That's good news. Average rate on fixed rate 30-year mortgages slipped to 6.31% this week from 6.49 in the previous week. Average 15-year fixed 6%, and the average rate on a 30-year jumbo loan above $417,000 also dipped to 7.04%. Demand for defense goods tumbled in September, pushing down orders for durable goods for a second straight month. Total orders fell 1.7% after a revised 5.3% decline in August. Economists were expecting an increase of 1.1%. First-time claims for state unemployment benefits declined in the latest week, but only partially reversed the big jump in the previous week. Number of initial claims in the week ending October 20th fell 8,000 to 331,000. Bank of America announced that it will restructure its investment banking unit, starting with the unit's president. The bank also said it will eliminate about 3,000 jobs, most of which will be in the global corporate and investment banking unit, but other units will also be affected by those layoffs. In Forex news today, the dollar edged towards a record low versus the euro after a report showed the unexpected fall in U.S. September durable goods orders, bolstering the view of a slowing economy, which will herald a cut in U.S. interest rates next week. That's still yet to be seen. The yen rose against the dollar and euro this week as weaker stocks sent an unexpectedly softer September U.S. existing home sales report caused investors to flee risky assets. Mike Moran, the foreign exchange strategist at Standard Chartered Bank of New York, said that we are seeing a degree of risk aversion creep back into the Forex markets. Jim Rogers, by the way, chairman of Beeland Interests Incorporated, said he is shifting all of his assets out of the dollar and buying Chinese yuan because the Federal Reserve has eroded the value of the U.S. currency. He said that he's in the process of moving all of his assets out of the U.S. dollars. Rogers was delivering a presentation at an investors' meeting organized by ABN AMRO in Amsterdam, and he said he expects the Chinese currency to quadruple in the next decade and that he's holding on to commodities such as platinum, gold, silver, and palladium. Scheduled economic reports coming out on Friday include just the consumer sentiment report for October. In earnings news today, Motorola said its profit plunged in the third quarter as sales fell substantially in its cell phone business. The company posted a profit of $60 million, or 3 cents a share. Analysts were expecting 4 cents. Royal Dutch Shell said third quarter net profit rose 16% despite a drop in production, but warned that the underlying performance of its refining operations was weaker than it appeared. Sony Corporation announcing that net profit jumped in July to September quarter as brisk sales for its CyberShot digital cameras, camcorders, and other goods spurred a turnaround in its consumer electronics division. And XM Satellite Radio Holdings reported a third quarter loss widening despite higher subscriber numbers. XM reported a loss of $145.4 million, or 47 cents a share. Analysts expected a loss of 45 cents. Scheduled earnings for Friday include Countrywide Financial, Colgate-Palmolive, Fortune Brands, Brunswick, Waste Management, and Volkswagen. Stocks in the news today include Microsoft, which will acquire a significant stake in popular online social networking company Facebook. Pulte Homes reporting a third quarter net loss of $787.9 million, or $3.12 a share, and that is on a profit of $190 million, or 74 cents a share in the year-ago period. And that's the Market Wrap. I'm Jack Lott here on the James Dix Financial Network.